With the mission to bring back the eco-friendly and wellness approach of the ancient textile industry of India,
Joy of Life was established after years of thorough research and development.
adhering strictly to the principles of Ayurvastra. Mr. Rajiv Rai Sachdev, the founder of Joy of Life, developed a unique green proprietary textiles processing technology to produce organic herbal garments with skin fortifying and wellness properties. Joy of Life's green technology was further refined and perfected in accordance with the global organic textile standards in association with the country's premier technology foundation, IIT Delhi.
The Technology Business Incubator at IIT Delhi is a platform to enable development of technologies and its commercialization. We have many companies which have got incubated at IIT Delhi. As a matter of fact, at IIT Delhi we encourage research spin-offs, and in this we are extremely happy to note that the Joy of Life, which is a brand of Advantage Organics, which has been a successful technology exits at IIT Delhi, is going to launch its commercial operations. So when Advantage Organics came with the idea of developing clean processes, clean technologies in the textile space, we were quite excited about it. Otherwise, technologies, particularly related to textiles, remain very drab, not very interesting. But this was one technology which promised a lot of positive carbon footprint, and we decided to give it a try, and so allowed the incubation facility to Joy of Life, the brand of Advantage Organics. While we have incubated several companies at the TBIU, we are sure that Joy of Life is going to set a benchmark when it comes to the standards and sustainability.
Joy of Life, what I understand, what has been articulated by management and what I have been able to understand, their quest is to make the processing, which is the biggest gray area, in textile. So if the processing is done right in the first place, where there is a consciousness in terms of quality, in terms of the ingredients used, in terms of they are very careful what kind of dyes to use or not to use, I am sure the final product is going to be absolutely much better than what contemporarily is being available. The offerings are available on the shelf as of now, at least in the Indian market, at the Indian marketplace, So we look forward to coming out of a new age product,
This project strictly caters to the guidelines of Clean Development Mechanism CDM India, UK, USA and rest of the world as well as per UNFCCC guidelines. This is a truly sustainable technology as there is zero use of any hazardous or harmful synthetic dyes and ingredients in the dyeing process. This is because each and every aspect of this initiative has been planned to have not just great commercial viability, but also a thorough eco-friendly and socially responsible approach.
I'd just like to tell you about a thing that I am wearing this muffler that is made from the handloom industry of Himachal. If it would have been incorporated with the technology of Joy of Life, like having tulsi and neem extracts in it, which is really very skin friendly for the youth today. So the youth would have been more interested because first of all it is made in India. Secondly, it would have something that is very friendly for the skin, and today's youth is very conscious about their skin, how they are looking and everything. So a product that is very skin friendly and at the same time has something that is something from the Indian origin that we see. So it would definitely attract youth to wear it more frequently and buy it.
The company has a solid sales strategy in place to tie up with various online e-commerce portals, multi-brand outlets and reputed brands in the world market. Worldwide participation in exhibitions for holistic green living, promotion amongst the fraternity of holistic healers, yoga practitioners and fitness professionals. Our products have already created a buzz worldwide. The organic fabric industry is on a long-term upward trend globally, and to unlock this potential, Joy of Life has a vision to graduate from being a garment dyeing unit to an integrated textile mill. The company will have a state-of-the-art in-house certified laboratory for continuous research and development of unique value-added wellness products.
यहाँ पे जो ट्रेनिंग सेंटर एक जड़ी बूटियों के माध्यम से इसके माध्यम से जो खुलेगा, उसमें एक इंटरेस्ट पैदा हो जाएगा लोगों का, और एक तो उनको ज्ञान हो जाएगा, हिमाचल प्रदेश क्या पूरे हिंदुस्तान में लुप्त होता जा रहा है, उन जड़ी बूटियों का ज्ञान। और जो हमारे बुजुर्गों के टाइम से यहाँ पे हिमाचल में विशेषकर ये जितना भी हिमाचल का एरिया है, यहाँ पे बहुत सी जड़ी बूटियाँ होती है, तो उनके बारे में ज्ञानवर्धन होगा।
In accordance with the concept, even the location for the production facility has been chosen in the pristine and serene natural surroundings of Himachal at Sadhu Pul, on a stretch of a 4-acre land on the banks of a small river called Ashwini Stream near Chail and Shimla. Himachal Pradesh is a sacred place also known as Dev Bhumi, and without any doubt, Sadhu Pul is the heart and soul of this Dev Bhumi, with a 400-year-old temple of goddess Mahakali located right next to the factory site.
In close vicinity is situated the spiritual retreat Ramakrishna Tapovan.
Joy of Life itself has reserved 8,000 square meters area of land for an Ayurvedic health and wellness resort to welcome spiritual and holistic lifestyle seekers from all over the world. An 8,000 square meter area has been assigned for the factory with 75% open space with full greenery. The factory would have an initial daily output capacity of 1 ton per day of finished garments. The production is expected to commence by May 2015. Keeping in mind the green practices, even the construction is being carried out with eco-friendly materials.
जो ये भवन बन रहा है, इसमें सारा इको फ्रेंडली का पूरा ध्यान रखा जा रहा है, और जो भी यहाँ पे पूरा पर्यावरण को बचाया जा रहा है इससे, और जितना भी यहाँ मटेरियल यूज़ किया जा रहा है, जैसे पत्थर हो गया, रेत होगी, सारा लोकल मटेरियल यहाँ पे यूज़ कर रहे हैं हम। और इसमें नीचे डबल टाइप बीम किया गया इसको, मतलब नीचे जो फाउंडेशन है डबल टाइप बीम की गई है सारी फाउंडेशन को। डबल टाइप बीम इसलिए किया गया कि जो यहाँ पर ये पहाड़ी एरिया, भूकंप आते हैं इस एरिया में, तो ये भूकंप रहित बिल्डिंग है, ये इसमें भूकंप से भी कोई नुकसान होने वाला नहीं इस बिल्डिंग के अंदर।
Sadhu Pul enables backward integration of raw materials needed, provides abundant good quality water, economical land with excellent working conditions for herbal extraction, dyeing, printing and processing. Moreover, the government has given biotechnology a thrust status in Himachal Pradesh with cheap electricity, subsidy on capital investments and interest, subsidy on carriage and installation of plant and machinery, and transportation of raw materials and finished goods. Himachal Pradesh, being rich in bioresources, makes it an ideal location for seeking raw material and producing finished clothing products for the end user. Joy of Life has associated itself with farmers of surrounding villages for sourcing all herbs like neem, tulsi, etc., strictly promoting organic cultivation. This is a solid and assured revenue model to raise the earning potential of the farmers who otherwise struggle with crops and market conditions. The company has an agenda for total organic cultivation of required herbs and other ingredients under public-private partnership model, right from sowing seeds to harvest.
ये जो जॉय ऑफ लाइफ यहाँ पे प्रोजेक्ट आप लोग ला रहे हैं, इससे हमारे को जिम्मेदारों को बहुत लाभ होने वाला है। मूल रूप से मैं भी जिम्मेदार हूँ और इस परिस्थिति को मैं बड़ी अच्छी तरह से समझ सकता हूँ कि जिम्मेदारों के लिए इसमें क्या लाभ होने वाला है। यहाँ पे आज से पूर्व कोई इस किस्म की कोई फैक्ट्री या उद्योग नहीं था। इस उद्योग के आने से हमारा आय का स्तर बढ़ेगा। इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे ये प्रोजेक्ट चल रहा है और उसका लाभ हमारे को डायरेक्टली मिलेगा। ये कंसेप्ट बहुत अहम है और मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ आप लोगों को कि आपने हमारा गांव चुना। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
The Kangra and Kullu regions of Himachal are core rural textile clusters with thriving sericulture industry and organic wool. However, these local small-time businessmen sell these yarns to other markets of India, deriving minimal benefits. Competing with likes of China, Joy of Life intends to tie up with these players for organic wool and sell and create world-class value-added finished products at its production facility, using its patented green technology, thus generating more revenue for all stakeholders and increasing employment potential, and moreover, further establishing an identity for Dev Bhumi Himachal and India in the world market.
हिमाचल में आज तक में जिस यान का, जिस धागे को हम यहाँ से लेकर करके पश्चिम बंगाल भेजते थे, हम बनारस भेजते थे, हम इसको बहुत दूर के जो बुनकरों के बड़े उद्योग जहाँ हैं वहाँ तक भेजते थे। वहाँ पर साधु पुल की इकोनॉमी को एक बूम मिलने का काम जो है वो राजीव सचदेवा जी कर रहे हैं।
I am Dr. Arvind Bhatt, working in HP University, Department of Biotechnology. So organic silk, organic wool, or organic other products, it has very bright future for Himachal. And we have this Kangra silk, We have this wool in Lahul Spiti, Kinnaur, in Kullu area. So I think this one is women's employment, skill improvement, giving employment, R&D, doing this, using resources for the benefit of the area, benefit of the state. It is all, I think it is very, very excellent idea, and we should go ahead with this.
The skill level of the local labour force would be upgraded from time to time with regular workshops and training programs, in turn making them more self-sufficient and capable of providing a better life to their families.
जॉय ऑफ लाइफ कंपनी के बारे में जब सुना, ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग के साथ साथ में कुछ एंड प्रोडक्ट का भी निर्माण करने जा रही है। हम बिल्कुल इस कंपनी को प्रमोट करने के लिए अपने और सहयोगियों साथियों के साथ में उस तरह की प्रमोशन में भी निस्वार्थ रूप से लगेंगे।
While men wouldn't need to leave home for distant places for jobs, even women have tremendous scope for being a part of this great venture. As an initiative towards women empowerment, Joy of Life would have a labour force comprising of approximately 65% women who would be engaged in activities like embroidery, finishing and packaging of the final product.
जो यहाँ पे जॉय ऑफ लाइफ जो कंपनी खोल रहे हैं, इससे हमें महिलाओं को, ज़्यादातर महिलाओं को इससे काफ़ी फ़ायदा है। और जो हमारी महिलाएं बाहर काम करने नहीं जा सकती है, उनको यहाँ पे रोज़गार मिलेगा, जैसे प्रेस, कपड़ों में प्रेस करना, और ये ऑर्गेनिक पौधे खेतों में भी लगा सकती है। कम से कम 200-250 लोगों को रोज़गार मिल जाएगा यहाँ पे, जो दूर काम करने नहीं जा सकते हैं घर से बाहर।
अभी ये जॉय ऑफ लाइफ जो यहाँ पे ये कंपनी खुल रही है, इन लोगों का मेन एजेंडा भी बताया यही है कि ये मैक्सिमम यहाँ पे वुमेंस को ही एम्प्लॉयमेंट देंगे, और जो वो काम अपना रूटीन वर्क में घर में करती है, इंटरनेशनल क्लोथिंग का यहाँ पे एक ब्रांड चलने वाला है, शुरू होने वाला है, तो वो रूटीन वर्क जो वो घर में करती है वही थोड़ा सा उनका वो पॉलिश करके, ट्रेनिंग करके उनको ये काम यहाँ पे आयरनिंग का, ये पैकेजिंग का सारा काम यहाँ पे जब मिलेगा तो सेल्फ डिपेंडेंट होंगी वो लेडीज़, तो उनके अपने बच्चों को वो अच्छी एजुकेशन दे पाएंगी, उनको आगे बढ़ा पाएंगी और पूरा अपने फैमिली में पूरा कंट्रीब्यूट कर पाएंगी फाइनेंशियली भी।
Mr. Rajiv Rai Sachdev has made it his mission to provide health and wellness to one and all at an affordable cost. For he believes that it's the birthright of mankind to lead a healthy and wealthy life. Joy of Life is poised to be a global leader in organic herbal clothing industry, a name to reckon with. Joy of Life, the ultimate luxury clothing, harmonizing mind, body and soul.
Reasonably priced, real value for money.